Behold, now is a very acceptable time. Behold, now is the day of salvation. My brothers and sisters in Christ, these words from today's first reading from the second letter to the Corinthians are an important reminder for us to not become paralyzed by planning. In our lives, we plan for lots of things. We set out paths, we set goals, we set plans on how to achieve them, and at times there is room for this in the spiritual life as well. However, this can also lead to a paralysis that is opposed to what the gospel asks of us. So often we can set forward a plan to say, when I do this at this time, here's the plan of how I'm going to pray more, how I'm going to do more, I'm going to be more charitable to do these things. The Lord does not ask this of us. Those things can be good, and there's certain times a year, we know during the season of Lent, other times where we revisit and try to be more intentional. But the Lord asks us to follow Him today, not tomorrow, not next week, not next month, but today. Now is a very acceptable time. We can overthink our need to follow Him in the spiritual life. Instead of thinking how you'll plan in an hour of your day next week, how about spend 5 minutes right now? Instead of worrying about your plan for being more charitable to support people, how about be kind and generous to the person you meet in front of you today? We don't have to plan to be disciples of Christ in terms of our charity. Our charity both to our neighbor and in our return to God. Even the spontaneous return is good. Whatever we have is what the Lord asks of us. And so we need not worry about how we're going to pray, how we're going to do good tomorrow, but do good today. Stop now. Offer a moment in prayer, a prayer of gratitude to God. Be kind to the people you encounter today. The time for planning to do greater, better things will come, but for now, don't be paralyzed into doing nothing today. All you need to do now is love as Christ has loved you today. May God bless you all.